And welcome back to the third part of this tutorial. The next thing I want to do now is I'm going to now create the buttons for the calculator. So let me show you guys where I intend to add the calculator. I intend to add the calculator up here somewhere. So let's come back in here. See all of these lines of codes here? I'm going to copy them. Let's copy it. I'll be using that for my calculator. Right down here, I'm going to enter calculator. Or I can, I can define that right up here somewhere. Okay, add it here, no problem. Calculator. Right. And paste this there, and this is now going to be changed to txt display. This will be display as well, right? And this object will become, or widget will become, entry. Now the width for that calculator, make that 45. I'm going to get rid of the height. I will justify it. Let's justify it, comma, justify equals right there, and it's going to be on 0 0. That's fine. Then the next thing is we want it to, the column to span will be equals 4. Right, let's get it padded. That's 1. And also let's insert something onto this calculator here. Dot insert, that will be 0, comma 0 there. Alright, that is the calculator, but the name of the frame is called cal_f. That's where I want it. These are lowercase. Right, that is fine. Okay, for now that's okay. And the color is white. That is fine. Everything looks a bit alright for now. If there's any changes to be made, I'll come back and do that. Now that is the calculator display taken care of. There. Now calculator buttons. Let's take care of that. So as for the calculator buttons, this one will become BTN7, and this will become BTN8, BTN9, and this one will be BTN odd. Okay, and the content on this will become 7. The text content here will become 7. That is 8, 9, and the plus sign here. Right, now let's take care of the columns. If this is 0, this one will be, shall we make it as 0. Row for this will be, I'm going to make it 2, and this will be 2 as well. 2 and 2. Okay, So that's the first row taken care of. Let's run it and see how it's going to look like. Oh no, there's something. We need to change the frame. Change that frame. Yeah. Done. And this is done. Okay. Let's save and run. Okay, that's meant to be a comma there. Sorry about that. Now run it and see. There we go. You see my calculator is in place now. So all I just need to do is to copy these and paste it across. So the next one, let's copy the next row for the calculator. Copy, paste, and paste. Okay, this one is row 2, this one will be 3. And this will be 4. Okay, now let's change the content. This will be 4, 5, 6. And what do we have in there? I think maybe subtract. Then this one will be subtract. That is 6, 5, and 4. Right. Okay, the next one will be 1, 2, and 3. And this, we can make this maybe multiplication, and in here this will be mod. This becomes 3, 2, and 1. Right, let's try it out. Run, and let's see. There we go. You see that, guys? That's good. One more row. Okay, for the next row, that will be 0. Let's copy it. Let's copy this. Paste. Come right down. This will be 0. And this will be clear. Here that will be equals, and finally this will be division. Okay, let's enter the sign, division sign there. Equals, that will be 3, take that off. Clear, make that capital C, uppercase, and 0 here. Yeah, I think that's all there is to the framework of the calculator. So let's run it and see. There we go. No. Oh, we need to change. This one is 4. Okay, this should be 5. 5 and 5. 5 and 5. Now come in here, run it and see. There. Okay, let me put pattern here. You see 1, that's 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3. I'm going to get rid of the colors in those ones. Get rid of this color. Where is it? Delete that. Yeah. Delete this as well. Yeah. Then for 5 and 6 as well, get rid of those color agents, just leave them blank. Now run it, and there we go. That's beautiful. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now The next thing I would like to do is to now create the display for the additions and so on. Alright, let's get that done. That's going to be adding a label. Okay, we have all of the buttons here, calculator buttons. So let's come here, up here. This is all about calculator. So I'm gonna copy here, copy that. Well, that is buttons as well. This is, see it here, this one should be right underneath here. Paste that there, and this will be for total cost. I'm going to call that total cost. Right, for the total cost. Okay, for the total cost, what I'm going to do is I will copy this title and I'll just change it around. Copy, and let's bring it right down here. Where is it? There. I will also copy the text box here and change it around as well for the right. Paste that in there. Now let's change the names. I'm going to change the name of that one to cost of drinks. Okay, I'm going to speed that up. Okay, this is how it looks now. Alright, so I'm going to run it so that you guys see what I'm talking about. There we go. Alright, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to now copy this and just speed it all up and get back to you guys shortly. There we go, guys. I now have the lines of code for total cost and payment information there. Okay, so let's run it and you see what I'm talking about. There. Right, so we are finally taking care of all of these components, so they are all ready now. So the only thing that is left for us now to do is to take care of the functions. So to start with, I'm going to continue here where I have my variables. So I'm going to just enter a break there so that I know that's for my variables. Paste that in there, come in here, just change that to variables. So the first lot of variables, that is it. There they are. Then the second lot is going to be date of order equals strings. That's the second lot, and I'm just going to copy that and speed it all up. That will speed it up for me. Just change the names around. So the next one is going to be receipts underscore reference followed by paid tax, and next is going to be subtotal, then total cost, then I'm going to call the next one cost of cakes, and followed by cost of drinks. Cost of drinks and service charge. Let's call that right. That's one lot of variable. The next variable that I'm going to now have in place will be as follows. So I'm just going to speed that up and I'll get back to you guys. And there we go, guys. Those are the variables declared. Take it from the top there and bring it right down. Right. And I'm also taking care of the method for the date. And up here I will be using these very ones now for my calculator. So the first thing I want to do for the calculator is I'm going to declare 3 functions, and right here are the 3 functions declared ready to try and speed up the whole process. Right there, those are the 3 functions. This will be for button click, that is to clear the system, and this will be for equals. Alright, so what we then need to do is to call those 3 functions. We need to be able to call them inside each of those commands. Get rid of this, it's not meant to be there. Right. Okay. So for this very one, button click, I'm going to now go into the very first button here. There we go. Command equals lambda column button click, the name of that very function, and what number I want it to insert, that is 7. The same thing is repeated for 8, 9, 'Then we have 4, 5, 6, then we have subtract. Here we have addition. The same function is used for addition. Then for button 1, 2, 3 and multiply, there we go. Command equals lambda button click 1, command equals lambda button click 2, command equals lambda button 3, right there. And this one is command equals lambda button click multiply. In the case of 0, the same method is used. As for clear, we have not used any lambda. Okay, that's command equals clear, and equals is also command equals equals, right? And the same thing applies to the division. That one, in that case, we're using command equals lambda column button click divide. So that is that for the calculator. Let's run it and see how the calculator works. So 8 multiplied by 3 there. Clear is working. 9 divided by 5 there. So it's working as we expect it to work. So let me show you guys the function one more time. And right there, those are the lines of code for the function. Okay, that is fine. The other function that I will like to take care of very fast, that will be for, shall we go for exit? Let's come right down here. Maybe we can enter that here as well. So let's come in here and just say hi exit, and that will be column. So that is for I exit. So to exit, I'm going to use I exit equals tk inner dot, that should be message box. Let's say ms box dot ask, and that is supposed to be ask yes or no, right? Then in here I'm going to say exit system, exit restaurant, system, close that, and in here comma, let's enter confirm if you want to exit. Okay, we might as well just make that uppercase there. Confirm if you want to exit. Alright, so close that. Now, without using if statement here, if I exit less than and equals to 0, then root dot destroy, then ask the system to return. There. So let's try that out. I think I'm going to change this to lowercase. I don't like it. Confirm if you want to exit. Right, that's fine. So that is my exit there. So I'm going to look for my exit button. I have my exit button somewhere. Let's come down, right down here. Should be on top, right here. So that's going to be command equals exit. So let's try that out. Run the program. Let's check out the error. I exit is not defined. Yes, it is. That's it right there. See, maybe we're calling it before. Alright, let's cut that off. And supposing I have it right up here and see. Let's see what's going to happen if it's right up here. Maybe here. And let's run it and see what's going to happen there. Right. Exit. Yeah, it's working. So I was calling it before. That's good. So that is my function for exit working. So I'm just going to enter the rest of the function in here. So let's just say function declared, or function declaration. Right. Okay, that is fine. The function for exit is working, so let's run it and see again. There we go. It's working fine. Okay guys, with that I'm going to call it the end of the third part of this tutorial. See you guys shortly.